Welcome student in Christchurch Convent DG classes class 12 chapter 16 chemistry in everyday life part 8. Today we'll see some important concept. Cleansing agent. The word detergent. Cleansing agent include detergent, shampoo, soaps. So the word detergent means cleansing agent. Detergent is derived from Latin word detergere, means to wipe off, means to clean substances. What does cleansing agent do? Cleansing agent are the substance which remove dirt and have cleansing action in water. Detergent can be classified or cleansing agent can be classified into two types: soapy detergent or soaps and synthetic detergents. Soaps, what is soaps? We use in daily life. Soaps are sodium or potassium salts of long chain fatty acid. At least they contain 15 to 18 carbon atoms. For example, stearic acid, oleic acid, and palmitic acid. These three acids contain at least 15 to 18 carbon. Now, sodium salts of fatty acids are known as hard soap, and potassium salts of fatty acid are known as soft soap. So, if fatty acid react with sodium salt, then hard soaps are formed, and if fatty acid react with KOH, they form soft soap. So to make hard soap, NaOH is used, and to make soft soap, KOH is used. What is NaOH? Sodium hydroxide. What is KOH? Potassium hydroxide. Now, what is preparation of method of soap? It is also called saponification, साबुनीकरण. साबुन बनाने की प्रक्रिया को saponification या साबुनीकरण भी कहते हैं. Soaps containing sodium salts are formed by heating fat up to 80 degrees centigrade. Soap containing sodium salts are formed by heating fat. So first of all, we'll take vegetable oil or fatty acids which contain at least 15 to 17 or 18 carbon atoms. We'll heat it, or for example, glycerol esters of fatty acids with aqueous sodium with aqueous sodium hydroxide solution. It is treated with NaOH. This reaction is known as saponification. In saponification, esters of fatty acid are hydrolyzed and soap is obtained, remains in colloidal form, and glycerol is obtained as a byproduct. So it is then precipitated from the solution by adding sodium chloride. The solution left over after removing the soap contains glycerol, which can be recovered by fractional distillation. So this is the process of manufacturing of soap. Generally not asked in examination, but we should know what is saponification. Only sodium and potassium soaps are soluble in water and are used for cleansing purpose. So if we are using soap, it must be definitely sodium or potassium salt of fatty acid. As compared to sodium, potassium soaps are soft to skin. So generally bathing soaps having potassium salt. These can be prepared by using potassium hydroxide KOH solution in place of sodium hydroxide. Now, types of soaps. Classification of soaps. By using different types of raw material, different kinds of soaps are made. For example, toilet soap. So they are prepared by using better grades of fat and oils, and care is taken off to remove excess alkali, means KOH or NaOH. Alkali means basic substance, alkaline substance whose pH is more than 7. Color and perfumes are added to make these more attractive. Second is floating soap. Soaps that float in water are made by beating tiny air bubbles from before they are hardening. Transparent soap, they are prepared by dissolving soap in ethanol and then evaporating the excess solvent, means ethanol. Medicated soap, in this type of soap substance, medicinal value are added. For example, bithionol is added in soap to make medicated soap. Saving soaps Saving soaps contain glycerol to prevent rapid drying. A gum called rosin is added, and while making them, it forms sodium resinate, which lathers well, जो अच्छे से झाग देता है. Laundry soap, they contain fillers like sodium rosinate, sodium silicate, borax, and sodium carbonate, used by dry cleaners. Soap and soap chips. Soap chips are made by running a thin sheet of melted soap on a cool cylinder and scraping off soap in small broken pieces. Paper soap. Soap granules, they are dried they are dried miniature bubbles. Now soap powder and scoring. Soaps contain some soap, scoring agent, abrasive. Abrasive means which is used as a cleansing purpose, such as powdered pumice. Pumice is a stone. Pumice पत्थर होता है एक, उसको पाउडर करके यूज़ किया जाता है. टेलकम पाउडर में भी यूज़ होता है प्यूमिस. एंड फाइनली डिवाइडेड सैंड, बहुत बारीक रेत भी होती है जो उसमें यूज़ होती है. एंड बिल्डर्स लाइक सोडियम कार्बोनेट एंड ट्राइसोडियम फॉस्फेट also. Why soap don't work in hard water? Hard water contain calcium and magnesium ion. These ions form insoluble calcium and magnesium substances called scum soap respectively when sodium or potassium soaps are dissolved in hard water. For example, if we are taking sodium salt of a soap, when it react with calcium chloride present in water, hard water, so it will give you 2 NaCl and insoluble calcium stearate, Ca twice C17H35 CEO. So insoluble calcium stearate do not give foam and also not solve the motive of cleansing action. These insoluble soaps separated as scum in water and are useless as cleansing agent. In fact, these are hindrance to good washing. ये अच्छी सफाई में रुकावट पैदा करते हैं because the precipitate adheres onto the fiber of the clothes as a gummy mass, gum-like substance. Now, soaps cannot be used in acid solution since acid precipitate the insoluble free fatty acid which stick to the fabric, thus reduce the ability of the soap to remove oil and grease from the fabric. So suppose Arcona means it is a soap, H plus ion when react with Arcona you will get RCOH free fatty acid precipitate out and sodium salt free up. Sodium ion is free up. Here washed with hard water looks dull because of this sticky precipitate. Does not absorb evenly on cloth washed with soap using hard water because of this gummy mass. So they also called a problem in coloring cloth. Now, what is synthetic detergents? Synthetic detergents are cleansing agents which have all the properties of soap but which actually do not contain any soap, are called synthetic detergent. This is asked in examination last year before. Now, synthetic detergent can be used in both in soft and hard water as they give foam even in hard water. Because calcium and magnesium salt are also detergent like their sodium salts are soluble in water. Some of the detergents give foam even in ice cold water. Straight chain alkyl group contains detergent which are biodegradable, whereas branched chain alkyl group containing detergents are non-biodegradable. So straight chain detergents are better than branched chain. Now, synthetic detergents are mainly classified into three categories. First is anionic detergent.